All right, what's up everybody? Welcome back. This is the start to our whole Texas trip, basically going to Lone Star Throwdown. We're gonna be on the road for a total of 10 days. We're gonna be on Ocala for a total of 3 days riding and some park up there. And then after that, we're gonna be going and spending 3 days on the road getting to LST. I wanna be going to different junkyards and kind of looking at different things and, you know, exploring. Yeah, should be fun. We got the Uhaul ready. We got Julie's truck ready. Everything cleaned up, looking good. All the stuff, Julie's wheels, got some wheel lights on, got the new trailer all loaded up. Oh, and we also, I forgot to mention, kind of customized it on my own, you know, made my little bit of trap sticker here, a little hauling ass on the side here, try to kind of match it to this font as best as possible. Do a little bit of pinstriping, and you already know we had to add our own little touch for the trailer queen. All right, so we made it to where I think it's like Fort Pierce. I might be wrong. So we're about like 3 hours and some away from the campground we're staying at. Got the truck and everything looking good. Hit a little bit of rain, so we're kind of dirty, but we're still looking good. Just got to make sure all this is straps tight. See, that's why we check our straps. It shifts and it gets loose. You can't keep it loose, you gotta keep it tight. Alright, well I forgot to video for the past like 2 or 3 days, but we were up in Ocala. We were gonna go riding, but it's just been really shitty weather, so we ended up not doing anything, just chilling in the trailer. But we came over here to Dungarlett's Drag Museum, I think it's called. This is kind of a little bit down south from where we were staying at before, but we're just gonna come check it out and see what we can see here. Alright, so we're here in the front. This is the entrance. See what it looks like inside. We come in through here and you kind of get this. They told us that this was 3 rooms, I think. We walked through there. And this is all drag racing stuff. And then there's another building, which is like antiques and all sorts of stuff like that. I don't know much about this place, but I've heard a lot about it. Yeah, supposedly some old guy who's like 93 years old. This guy definitely has some race history. All right, we're still in the kind of first section area right here. And this one caught my attention. This thing has 2 freaking motors. And it's about like 10 feet long, maybe? Not even. The only thing is, if that rear end blows out, your legs are gone. So now coming out of this first section, we come over here, we get a little bit more drag cars and I guess bigger stuff over here. So far we got some Fords, just a little Chevelle here. A bunch of cool stuff. This one doesn't look like it ended too well. They're showing the video there. But yeah, I don't think your headers are supposed to look like that. Or your chassis mounted wing is supposed to be there. So we just got into the other building. And this is more of like a classic car vibe. I like this one better, if I'm being honest. It's more like classic cars and cool stuff like this. This is kind of like a scenery of like a shop. I was telling Julie, I kind of want to make my shop like that, you know? Have a bunch of cool like antique stuff hung up on the wall. I don't know. I just feel like it's very plain right now. And it'll look cool with some of this stuff, but it's hard to find nowadays. I don't think Don was much of a Chevy guy. All I've seen so far is Dodge and a whole bunch of Fords. I'll keep you updated if I see any Chevys though. I was wrong. He does have some Chevys. Not many, but some. There's 2 Corvairs here. For those of you that don't know about these, I know a little bit about them. But I know they got the motor in the back, and that pops up that way. You can see the motor there. And then you got the gas tank in the front. Got a little twin turbo Camaro here. Was that Banks? And then we got a little Challenger here. Got the gator skin top. And a Dodge Dakota. What the hell is this doing here? Oh, this is the RT one. That's cool. Sure, it'll be a little bit more interesting in a few years. Look, we got another Chevy. C5 Corvette, 50th anniversary. Damn, these things are freaking mint though, dude. 55 Chevy. Okay, so now we're getting into the Chevy section. Kinda. 55 Chevy, 49 Chevy. I like the 55. And black too, that looks slick. See, this, I would want that right there. Can you buy me that?
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, so we just finished up at the museum. We're leaving now. I bought a shirt and some stickers. I got this little Lady Luck sticker that I'm gonna be putting on the Uhaul, so yeah. Where should I put it? Oh my God, there's freaking spiders up here. Holy, that's a big ass spider. Oh, it's squirting.
Ew. Ew, no. No, John.
Oh, look, your little flower baby.
Why are you taking it off?
Because it doesn't stick. Get out of here with that. Now we got a nice little sticker to the collection. All right, so that's what we're gonna do everywhere we go. We're gonna buy a sticker and add it to here. All right, it's time to go. We're gonna start heading to Panama City Beach now. We're looking for some junkyards, but they're all closed today for some reason, so we might hit them on the way back. All right, well, I forgot to mention, but on the way up to Ocala, like 2 nights ago, if you notice, the Uhaul used to have this bed topper thing, and it doesn't have it anymore. So if anyone is going from Homestead to Ocala and they see a bed topper, it's probably mine. If it hits you, it's not mine. You know, you can't really tell because obviously the whole patina look, but that's a pretty freaking gnarly scratch, dude. That sucks. All right, so we made it here to Panama City Beach. We're somewhere downtown, I think. Came to this little mini golf thing before we got to the hotel. Having a little date night type thing. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna probably hang out around here for a little bit and then keep on driving up north. For now we're gonna be playing, so keep you updated if anything interesting happens. We're fueling up here at Panama City Beach. From here we're gonna go over to Busey's over in Alabama. I think it's Robertsdale, Alabama, maybe. Kind of have this pump here, it's pretty cool. It's all touchscreen. You can like change the traffic, media, or weather. Just made it to Busey's over here in Alabama. Anyways, we got a nice pulled pork sandwich and some type of burrito, Texas burrito cheesesteak. We're about to put these up and keep on going on our way. All right, not sure where I left off on the last clip, but we're here over at Baton Rouge now. We got here last night and we're visiting the Mississippi River now. We've never been here before, so it looks pretty cool, pretty big. We usually have this thing of like every time we go to a river or any kind of landmark like that, we like to collect the water and the rocks. So I got water and a rock now. We're gonna be heading over to Airbnb in Texas now. We should be getting there around like 4 or 5. We started loading everything and getting the trucks ready. So yeah, should be good. Let's get back on the road. All right, so we just got to Texas. I finished getting everything settled in and getting the Uhaul in the garage. I'm gonna show you guys around the Airbnb now. So it's pretty sick. Got the L5P parked outside, and then in the garage we got the Uhaul. The main entrance to the house is over here. You walk in, First thing you get is a half bath. And you already know we have to get the Airbnb with the starlights. You got the living room here, the kitchen, and then we got the view to the outside. Of the trucks. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's small. It's only 1 bedroom, but honestly, it's more than enough for me and Julie. So, yeah. But yeah, it's Wednesday now, so still a couple days left to the show. So for now, we're just gonna, get settled in and get some, I guess, stuff that you need to be able to live in a house. Start getting this stuff ready. Clean up the Uhaul tomorrow. Clean up the truck and trailer. All right, Julie's going to the store to pick up some stuff. We're staying home. We're gonna start cleaning up the Uhaul because it's got us a few marks from the road trip. And I got my buddy John Galindo, check him out. He's gonna come hook it up with the bed cover to hide all these imperfections, because I was gonna try to paint it and maybe put some sheet metal or something on top, but it was gonna be dog water, so I think it's a little bit better if we end up doing that. Anyways, let's take this thing out and start washing it. So the truck broke down right there. Luckily the neighbor was able to help me push it up the driveway a little bit. I don't know what it could, I feel like it's the carburetor, but I'm gonna give her a few so she can, settle down, and then we'll try to start her back up again and see what she wants to do. She probably has water in the fuel, because that tank was getting poured on. I think I found my issue. That's definitely water. Gas don't beat up like that. Oh yeah, look at that water. Jeez. I really don't feel like filming because it's kind of shitty, but this thing keeps on breaking. This thing has always ran like shit, but always ran in Miami. Now we're here, freaking 1,500 miles away from home, dead. I'm lying, it was running good for like about 2 seconds. I went up and down the block and it was running great, better than it's ever had. And then all of a sudden it shut off here, and it started like, you would give it gas and it would just like not go, it would go even slower. So I don't know. All right, so I think I found the issue. If you look at the spark plug here, well, obviously it's black, full of oil, and there's water all over it. So I'm gonna tell Julie now to crank it and see what comes out. All right, go press it. Stop. Do it again. Just finished putting all 8 new spark plugs in. Other ones are pretty bad. So we're gonna start it up now and see if she runs. I'm gonna tooth. Please work. All right, so I guess you could say we officially made it. We're here at the venue where they're gonna be doing the show tomorrow. The good news, we got the U-Haul running good. Kinda. We got that cleaned up. We got Julie's truck cleaned up. Got it running good enough to where we could probably drive it into the show, but I don't know too much about driving all the way to the show. It's about a half-hour drive from our Airbnb to here, so we'll hook up the trailer now when we get back, put the U-Haul in there, load everything up, and bring it out tomorrow. I want to try to get here early so I can get registered and everything before everyone gets here. Julie's truck is looking great though. We got this nice little view with the flag in the back. Damn. Alright, so first day of Lunsford Throwdown. We're here getting the truck unloaded. I think we might have got on a booth. So I don't know, see what happens. Alright, you can't really hear me, but we made it here. We got in the Squarebody Nation booth. Thanks to John, he got me in here. So big shout out to him. He hooked it up with the bed cover. and the spot in here. We're gonna try not to get copyrighted, so we're gonna get some cinematics of all the trucks here, or at least the ones that catch my attention. Solomon, what do you got going on here? You trying to become friends with the EPA or something? Holy shit. Made it in here inside the American Force booth, I guess you could call it. They got the whole arena. With my dog John. There was a lot of freaking trucks here, man. A lot of trucks. But it looks awesome. Looking at this truck and it kind of caught my attention because the lights are painted on. The lights and every single trim on the truck is paint. Look at that. That's all paint. All the trims, all the badges on the sides are paint. All of these trims are paint. And look at the back. The back is the best part. The whole Chevy trim panel in the back isn't a trim. And the lenses as well, it's all paint. Yeah, that's good work right there. Last day of LST, came up next to this thing. I've been seeing it online a lot. Looks pretty sick. Kind of want to do a build like this next. It's pretty cool. Everybody's packing up, getting ready to leave. Mostly everyone's gone. But it was a really good show. I loved it. Huge shout out to Lone Star Throwdown for throwing such an amazing show. And big thank you. I haven't told you guys yet, but big thank you to them and to Kicker. I kind of explain it to you guys later when I get back to the Airbnb, but we got some exciting news coming for the channel and for the Uhaul. I know it sounds a little cringe, but it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna start heading out of here. I'm gonna ride out with my buddy John, and then yeah, we're gonna go to your Airbnb now. I forgot my trailer, so we're gonna try to make it, but we'll see what happens. Just made it to Buc-ee's, UC's in Alabama, and it's gonna be pretty much it for this video. We're gonna be going to this antique junkyard tomorrow. If I end up going and it's good, I guess you'll see that after this. I forgot to mention, shout out to LST and Kicker. I won a, I guess a full custom sound system package for the Uhaul. Or it's honestly for anything I put it on, but since we're doing updates, shout out to my buddy Sergio. I don't know if you guys seen his truck. It's that, I'll put a picture up, but it's the red dually Ford. He wants up 100, but he had to leave early, so I picked it up for him. It feels really special, important package. All right, we just made it here. We're waiting for the owner to get here. I think that's him coming over there, but this thing is like a freaking dream come true. We made it here, but we're a bit late because I'm sure the guy's already trying to leave. But this thing's pretty big. I'll post up a picture now in the map of what this looks like on the map. There's just a lot to take in, and we're in a rush. So we'll see what we can do. But yeah, we're gonna be looking for square bodies, so I'll let you know if we find anything interesting. Kind of cool little panel wagon here. It's kind of looking like all these cars are very buried. I mean, you could tell these things have been here for years and years. Old Impala. I mean, you can barely even get to half the shit that's even here. But man, is this cool. Suburban back here. Damn. 57 right here. All right, so we just went through this little trail, right? You guys thought that was a lot and all of this? Wait till you see this. Look at this. Just fields and fields of cars. Have some square. We have an Apache here, or what's left of one. You got another 68 cab. I think it's a 68. Yeah. I got another Apache. And then same as the other one. Damn, but these things are rough looking. This is a GMC. This one had a heater, AC. Got another 64, maybe 66. Hey, we got a F100. Not many square bodies though. Got another Apache here. Two more 60. I'm not sure on the year. It's 64 to like 66 around there. Got another panel van. Got the little Apache here. So Apache's nice. Got a drone so I can kind of show you guys how big this yard is. I mean, we haven't even walked a quarter of it yet. Shit is huge. I get a better view of how big this place is. Got some old Thunderbirds here. Alright, so I'm in the middle of editing the video and I realized that I didn't really do much of an outro, so this is it. Kind of wanted to explain LST a little bit. It was a great show. We thought it was going to get canceled, but I found out yesterday that they had a meeting and we're good to go 2025, so really looking forward to that. Thank you to Lone Star Throwdown for throwing such an awesome show and putting that together. I know it takes a lot to put, such a big show together, and for letting me be part of it. I really hope that that's a show that we can keep on going to without people ruining it, so we'll see how that ends up. But anyways, I also want to thank Kicker for the whole award thing. I kind of explained it earlier in the video, but they basically awarded me with it was a full sound system package. I actually got it in the mail today, but I'm going to be doing a full video on that, on whatever I decide to install it on. Yeah, it's a full sound system package with speakers, sub, basically anything that I need to be able to have a sound system. Besides that, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Make sure to tune in for the next one. I'm going to try to stay a little bit more consistent. We have actually a good amount of builds in the shop now, and that gives us more reason to stay consistent. So if you guys want to be more up to date on my day-to-day life, I have all my socials linked down below. You can follow me there, and I post a lot more frequently on there than I do here, so make sure to check that out. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.
Say trap out.
Trap out.